Chat. Hi. Oi. Background, fix yourself. Thank you. But hi, chat. Hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, gamers. It is your boy, Teisuaki. I'm your Shadow Monica Flamestern, E-Boy, VTuber. And we finna clash out, baby. Elestrals time. I'm gonna hear the Elestrals music in my dreams, bro. I swear to God. I'm gonna hear this track in my head. I'm gonna hear this track inside my brain till the end of time. Is that okay? Probably. It's probably true. But yeah, chat, we're gonna play Elestrals. We're gonna hang out, maybe check out and see if there's any cards that I haven't read yet on the new card side. I probably missed a handful, to be honest with you, Chief. I gotta be honest, I probably have missed some. But I figured we'd play some Elestrals today, gamers. But how we doing, chat? Good? It's Friday. It's the day of the week that we all look forward to. Presumably. You know, if you're living your... if you're masquerading as your normie 9-to-5 self, or your normal day job working human. You know, we're masquerading. Because we all know no one's normal. We're all simply pretending. Ain't that right, chat? We're always pretending. We're just pretending. No one's normal. Some of us are just better at pretending than others. Some of us are just better at pretending. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Is that Nariko? Thank you. Holy guacamole. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take this hand. What a hand, actually, to be honest with you, Chief. What a hand. What a hand. How am I? I'm actually pretty darn good, I would say. Oh, it turned auto back on. Don't do that. I do not want the auto on. But I'm alright. I'm alright. We got off the work, the day job, and now we get to clash out. I'm crazy. I'm having a good time. I mean, we just started, but like, you know what I mean? I get to sit down and play Elestrals. It's a good time. 'Tis a good time. It is. I am right there with you, gamer. I am right there with you. I was how you say, poor during the first Kickstarter, but I promised myself I would be here for the Elestrals online Kickstarter, and well, would you know, I'm here. I was here for it. I was there. And now it's out for the public. And we're gonna get live stream stuff. Bro, we're chilling. So I mostly play, I mostly played in, alpha and beta stuff. So that's most of my experience with Elestrals. But, like, I would follow and watch it all. Like, I would watch the Elestriad every time they had that. So I am familiar with the game, but actively playing on a regular basis was mostly for the beta. Wow, you couldn't have waited, like, another turn, Majersa? Bruh. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Fine, fine, fine. Well, I guess I just get to poke the bear. That's cool. But yeah, I think mostly just with the online is when I've mostly played Elestrals. Yeah, okay. The bear scares. You know, it does happen that way. Sometimes you do just draw the bear. I wonder if they'd... I was gonna say, I wonder if they'd change their mind if they knew one of the cards in hand was Majersa. I was like, I wonder if that would have changed their mind. I would say it didn't necessarily look pretty. Yeah, I wouldn't say too long, but like I have been immersed within in the space for a pretty good amount of time, I would say. Wow, we are maybe I should have yeah, I guess it's debatable whether or not I should have I would say it's debatable whether or not I should have or whether I should PTA or Gorgons this. Probably not worth it, really, to be honest. I'm gonna just let them do that. What is the best part of this game? That is an interesting question. You know what? Let me think about that one. I haven't decided what exactly it is that I like about Elestrals. So let's see if we can parse that one. I like like, not to, like, let's just try and spitball this, all right? Not to just, like, get something out just to get something out. Like, actually, let's parse this out. So, in part of what I like about Elestrals is, like, it's not that it's complicated, nor is it, like, simple. Right? There is a level of simplicity that's in Pokemon TCG. Like, I like Pokemon TCG well enough, and it's fine. Right? Like, it is a game played for a reason, you know what I mean? So, like, I get it. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I just want to answer the question without just giving you, like, a mediocre answer, is what I mean. Like, I want to actually, like, express the actual, like, answer to the question without it being like a, oh, I like it because a simplistic reason. I want to, like, actually expand. Does that make sense? So, like, with Pokemon, right? Pokemon is designed to be enjoyed and played at incredibly varied skill levels and understandings of the game, right? Like, it is in parts still a children's video game. So that is always a thing that is going to happen, right? And so, in doing that, I have the odds to draw those technically still. So in doing that, you lose a bit of the like complexity and like the more complex strategy elements of some card games. Like, I come from playing both Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Has an unbelievable swath of like insane people things that you have to do to play the game, right? And so like in just like playing Elestrals, you get to have like a relatively safe amount of like complexity without it being I need a spreadsheet to play the video game, because that seems ridiculous. You know what I mean? Because that is absurd, right? Like, it is absurd that we have spreadsheets for Yu-Gi-Oh! That is insane. You have to tell someone, hey, in order to play your deck, go download this spreadsheet and then also watch 300 hours of YouTube videos on what a chain link is. Like, that's insane, right? But Elestrals doesn't feel like that. Like, I feel confident in the ability that someone could realistically pick up Elestrals and enjoy themselves while having a bit of complexity to it, but not so much so that you feel like you're being babied. Like, you do not have to feel like you're being babied, which is great. There is so much in my discard pile right now. All right, let's see if we can, let's just hit the bears, if you will. Let's get these bears, huh? It's actually really nice of them to get this one too. Oh, I forgot that it can just do that, can't it? I'm gonna get hibernation just because we can get some spirits back then otherwise too. Because it doesn't have to be those spirits, I'm realizing. That's actually quite interesting. I did not know that. Or if I did know that, no, I knew that. All right, let's get those ones. Enchant to Ursaden. I guess so. I guess that makes sense. All right, so we are gonna lose. I guess we're technically losing a spirit here to do this. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, I should have Ambroed first. Whoops. Should have Ambrosia'd first. Yeah, it's that one's on me. gonna take this one. So I only use Discord just for friends and personal stuff. So I actually don't have like a public Discord. And that's all I use it for, to be honest. I don't use like public Discords. I think they're kind of not necessarily I wouldn't say cringe, but like I feel like people use them for the wrong reason. It seems strange to me, to be honest. But that's just me. That's a personal thing. There is the wider Elestrals Discord, if that's something you're interested in, that you can find on the Elestrals channels and stuff like that. That is always available to everybody. I am not the guardian of the Elestrals Discord. You know what? I am okay with that scenario. I mean, 13 defense. We're here. We're chilling. If I send in cryoling for this, that's fine. It's not great, but like fine is a okay term. I just realized the rabbit's dead in our hands. Kinda. That's fine. We'll live. Oh, Aeolus. Okay. That is fine by me, sir. I should probably start playing some... Is there a room? Do I have room for some more, like, rune removal? Realistically, I shouldn't need more rune removal. But, eh. Yeah, I fumbled that one. I should have cast Ambrosia before that. I hadn't realized I had gone through so many to dig that far down. That was on me. I didn't count that well enough. Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess you could put yourself into attack position, or put myself in attack position for this. Sure. Interesting. That's an interesting play. How many are in there? 6? Let's see if Cryoling got fixed. Because this should be at 7, right? No, it still doesn't quite work, huh? Alright, that's unfortunate. Yeah, if we're fine. If this runs into something, it runs into something. But hey, I appreciate that. Just one thing is I am in the market for a new computer. And I cannot be spending money on art, unfortunately. That is not something I am keen on doing, unfortunately. It's out of budget. It is out of budget. While maintaining other expenses and other content-related things. Also, I'm just gonna walk into a shield and like I'm just gonna have to just take that L. That's like fine. I think I'm just okay with losing this one. I kind of fumbled this like on my own, so I'm okay running it down the mid. Like I'm okay with this. Yeah, that's what I get for fumbling my Ambrosia, because I literally had it in hand and I could have made this work. But that's not what that was. That or they just decided they didn't want to pay for it. Which is crazy, because they could have just paid with Aeolus. Bro, you might as well run it down mid with Hydrate. I'll just let you do it. I'll let you do it, homie. You're good. That's a-okay with me, gamer. That is a-okay with me. Huh. Well, let's see about that, huh? There goes 2 more. They didn't want to pay for that stuff, huh? Ain't that fascinating? Ain't that interesting? Isn't that fascinating? Oh, were they low? Because there's the full send on Hydrake. Oh, they did the math. They realized if they wanted to go higher, they weren't gonna have the thing. Okay. I mean, you had islands, so like it was fine, right? And this is where I lose the bear. Yeah, that's fine. 07, 07, 07. Go next, go next. I will concede that, yeah. We were too far behind, unfortunately. The back row on that was going to be unreal, because those were basically... If we did the math, I'm pretty sure we could figure out what back row that was. So, like, ain't no way. Ain't no need to do all that. The chat bears. Hmm? Gold? Okay. Ooh, Hefefi. Let's go. W Hefefi. And mouse station. I'll take Hefefi. Yeah. I'll rock with Hefefi. Hold on. Og. Hell yeah. Statue Hefefi? Gladly. How have I remained we have simply remained a 60 percentage. That's on me, honestly. That last one was most assuredly on me. So, like, I can't keep that, right? Like, I can't keep that. Oh, well, I guess I'm keeping that. I always do that. Like, I did that on the last time because I'm so used to the buttons being backwards on things. And I don't know why I'm used to buttons being backwards on those. I'm okay if we lose those two. It is a-okay with me. Narpoon. Yeah, I should have, but I should have absolutely rolled that. That's an oopsie doopsie. We will simply be rewarded. We will simply draw the Ursicle in a 40 card deck. Surely. We will simply draw the 3 of. We draw a 2 of, for God's sakes. Yeah, all right. Misclick cost me that. I need to stop doing that. That always happens. Like, I always go to put in the thing, and then I accidentally click keep like a fool. Like an absolute goose. That's actually probably worth keeping. Ooh, the shipwreck one. I kind of been liking this galaxy one. The shipwreck one's cool, but I've been really liking this one, and I don't quite understand why in my brain. I think it's just because I like purple. The plucky. The little guy. How much are they gonna invest into this? Because I also like completely don't mind if Ignector goes. I mean, that's fine. Like, I could do that, but simplified game state is simplified game state, and I'll accept that they've put nothing else on the board except Plucky. Can I stop? Come on, me. Goodness. Oh, whoops. Look at us. Bear up. And to the bin we go. And we'll just blast the both of them. Not that it really matters, but... The bear is here. Big bear is here. What could they possibly be waiting on? Strange, but sure. Huh. Okay. What is it waiting on? Classic. But where did they go? Oh. Oh well, have they DC'd? How is the timer this long? What's it doing? Actually, legitimately, I have no idea what it's doing. Like, hello? Huh. Fascinating. Well, I wish I knew what the issue was. There it goes. It's like, what's the malfunction? Fair enough. Well, let's get back to a 60, I guess, on bears, because apparently that's just what my brain's born to do. Bears, bears, bears. But yeah, I don't know, chat. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it be. But yeah, chat, again, happy Friday to everybody. Just hanging out. Just having a good, silly little day. Where is my stuff? Let's see. Figures. That is how it be. But yeah, chat, let me go ahead while we're waiting. Let's see if I can double check and see if there's any cards I missed. I did miss some cardboard.
Hello casters,
It's K Cray, let's go!
I'm K Cray, and today I'm going to be taking you through some more new cards coming to Divine Champions Livestream. If you missed our recent reveal video, we showcased several never before seen cards coming to Livestream. In this video, we're going to continue these reveals and highlight some more new cards to get you excited for Elestrals' best set yet. Let's kick off with the striking.
Let's see what we got.
Thunderstorm Supercell.
Supercell.
Card is now a stadium rune.
Oh,
it allows players.
Hold on, pause. I'll be back. Oh, they got the den. Oh, that looks sick, actually. Going a segundo. I think this is fine. We got Lavalith too. Okay. Jolton. Thunder. Huh. Okay. We did happen to draw the Lavalith, so we did happen to just draw the out, if you will. Sometimes you do just draw the card. How did I draw the... What in the world? What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that, huh? If they got something for this, they got something for this. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, though. I do need to be careful. We do have our 3 fire left, unfortunately. Would like to find Ambrosia now, or just all our plays that we need to make. That would also be great. I think next turn our play is Narpoon. Wow. They found Ambrosia's, huh? Wow. Oh, I brought that on. Skin just peeled. Unfortunate. Scratch my thumb. Simple play, really. We'll just grab the Narpoon for the Ursicle. Yeah, finding our stuff would be really good right about now. Titanostrake. That's fine. You can add a thunderstorm. That's fine. I mean, both will solve the issue of Titanostrike existing onto the board right now. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Well, before I do it, that doesn't make sense, does it? Okay, so let's do. Let's do searching effects first, like is correct and objectively the smart decision. Get the card that I'm unlikely to see. And let's get back our fire. This is fine. What will they do? Nanocell, huh? Interesting. Yeah, we're just gonna do this now. All right, I need to find the answers to the problem. Oh, well, would you look at that? Oh, isn't that fascinating? I get to do both, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Okay, yeah, we just get to do it the normie way. Let's go ahead and hibernation. Yep. Yep, sometimes, you know, sometimes you just find the bears. We, in fact, did find the bears, and we found them when basically the last chance we really realistically needed them to. Huh. Strange. Okay. But yeah, good game. Let's see what we got.
To return a thunder
Supercell.
spirit from their underworld whenever a thunderstorm or an Elestral with an effect that mentions thunderstorm is cast.
Oh.
There are lots of exciting ways
Interesting.
to utilize this card, primarily revolving around everyone's favorite little mushroom, Fun Glow Charged. This Fun Glow can be special cast from your hand with Thunder if Thunderstorm Supercell is on the field, or if you cast a Thunderstorm this turn. Fun Glow Charged
Whoa.
can ascend into the towering Brontiglow Supercharged. This new Brontiglow can force opponents to expend spirits equal to the number of Fun Glow on your field.
Whoa.
And so long as Thunderstorm Supercell is enchanted, your Fun Glow and Brontiglow gain +2 attack.
Oh, it's Brewlock. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Wow, that is also a hand. But Brewlock, hello gamer. Look at that. That's a gamer right there. A gamer with more time than I. Let me tell you. Let's see how sick, awesome, nasty we can draw. Yeah, well, you know, that happens. Wrong bear to draw, but hey. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. The Nobby! It's adorable. That worth it for... That is debatable. No, I think I'll have to let it happen. Because I'm not going to be able to pop a lot anyway. Yeah. That turn was always going to cost me. So Yeah. I actually think I do actually have to Ask Rabbit here, which is weird. But we might be able to just get away with it. Yikes. That's what's on top? Oh, brother. Holy. I'm gonna have to bluff. We are not in a good spot. Edward. It's good stuff. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough. Okay. I mean, that's good. We do that without going for at least 2, to be honest. We're in a position that we have to do it this way, and I hate it. Alright, show me circle. That's not circle, but that might just be what we have to do anyway. That might just be what we have to do anyway. If they have champ, that's fine. They have second Eddie. That's also fine. I actually think that's completely fine. I don't think I bother with doing that. I think we just go Edward and then do that. I have no reason to do anything else, to be honest. We'll get to eat a back row. Like, it's fine. Ooh, we are just not drawing the right guys. We just did not draw the right guys. Tsunami, okay. You know, there's the Nobby. Oh, yeah, there's our problem. That's bad. Yep. Gotta do that now. Yeah, I have to do that now. Okay. Thank you, Lord. Hi, Soul. By the gods, we are having a we're having a time here. Ooh. We're playing Brewlock. Just on ladder. So that's fun. I mean, if he's got it, he's got it, right? I have the unbelievable ability to just always draw the big bear, apparently. That's fine. The Gorgonzola. I'd actually rather it be Gorgonzola, to be honest. Tsunami, huh? Okay. I needed... Oh, we are gonna need Ambrosia. There's only so many cards left in deck. To be honest, there's only so many, right? You had room for Werepup in this list, too? Yeah, that's fine. You had room for the Werepup, too? Yeesh. I mean, realistically, what else am I gonna do about this situation? Yeah, unfortunately, that's just, the name of the game. He got there, and he got there way faster than me. We just drew the cards out of sequence. It was a good game, though. I think we were just maybe a turn behind. Like, we could have done it. We were just a turn behind. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, let's finish watching the video. I hadn't looked at everything just yet. These look good. I'm not gonna lie. The Brontiglow stuff, the Thunderstorm stuff looks really good.
You can unlock this combo's real potential by exploring these new cards alongside their original printings from Frostfall.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing you all explore these new Thunder cards when Livestream launches this October.
I haven't pre-ordered yet. Shoot, I need to do that.
8 elemental spirit cards that will be available in this new set. For this expansion, we explored illustrations that highlight the environment and world of Elestrals, where the spirits are depicted in new locations and interact with local villagers and casters. The steadfast earth spirit, Teratlis.
Aww.
The blazing fire spirit,
Oh, that's so cute. That might be one of my favorite Vapiros. Shoot, those are adorable.
The torrential water spirit, Leviathan. The volatile thunder spirit, Zaptor. The whirling wind spirit, Lycaris. The chilling frost spirit, Flurmine. The radiant solar spirit, Luminate. And the crescent lunar spirit.
I do also love the Owloon.
8 spirit cards will now be obtainable as a reverse hollow rare inside.
Oh, those are so good.
Instead of taking up one of the rare hollow slots. We believe this will make these spirits more accessible for players to bling out their spirit decks in style.
They look great.
Seeing you all utilize these new spirits, illustrated by Simone Frigerio. Thanks to Agent K and PK, we saw the debut of Aephoros, Champion of Aphrodite, and Magneros, Champion of Aphrodite.
Yes, we
These
did.
champions have incredible synergy with one another. When you cast Magneros,
Oh, did they?
search your deck
I didn't see the new one, so I'll have to check there.
As long as Magneros is properly enchanted, it also counts as an Aphoros, meaning when you have Aphoros Champion of Aphrodite in hand, you can special cast it to the field.
That's
Thanks
pretty
to
good.
Aphoros, both Elestrals will then have a powerful base 5 attack stat. Allowing
Natural
them to power over
fives.
most Elestrals in battle.
Natural
You must
fives.
search for one other card, however.
We're back. We're back to playing fives.
Aphrodite's soulmates.
I was very curious about this card, so let's make sure we read this one. This Aphrodite soulmate can only be played when one of your water Elestrals is destroyed and you control another Elestral with the same name. Interesting. Special cast the destroyed Elestral from your underworld. Interesting. So this is a very specified, this is very specific reanimation, which is not bad. This works with quite a few cards, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, we can talk all day about whether or not we want to talk about, like, oh, the Aphoros and the you know, Agnaros and all that stuff. Like, it's fine. Well, the thing is, it's not just for water, right? It is not just for water. Like, you could well, I guess it is just for water, right? But it's not just for these guys. It is for water, but it's not just for these guys. Is what I mean, I guess. Yeah. Like, it is for water, but I mean, it's not, like, just for these guys, is what I was trying to get to in my head. Like, you can get the different titled versions of Globby, right? Like, you can get the Wakagons, you can get the other versions of guys. Yeah. So, like, yes, these guys are these are the champions of Aphrodite, but you don't have to get the champions of Aphrodite, is what I'm trying to get to in my head. But I was like, can you imagine, though, if they printed that for other stuff? Like, woo! And the Viscerus. Bring the Viscerus back.
Same name. You can special cast that destroyed Elestral straight from your underworld. The power of Aphrodite and her champions is looking to make a huge splash.
Natural fives is certainly an interesting thing. When you cast this Magna,
The Divine Champions life stream. Flying over to the wind.
I might get the Aphrodite structure or the Aphrodite starter deck just because.
Have a new Nimissail and Terrasail. This new Nimissail
Oh.
provides casters the opportunity to return wind spirits from their underworld whenever you cast a rune with a wind spirit.
Why? And for why?
Plus, when you disenchant a water spirit from this Nimissail, you can special ascend into Terrasail. Terrasail can provide all your wind and water enchanted Elestrals with +3 attack, and protect them from being targeted by divines and being returned to the hand by card effects. And protect them from provide all your...
Nemisail isn't necessarily great, but this Terrasail is actually pretty good. Terrasail is a very interesting protection. That's a very interesting card you're looking at. Now, I agree with you. This is not... I don't think it's good in how people play Elestrals. I think it's fine. But you're not gonna see... This is not a card you're going to see impact the game every single time it's played. Does that make sense? This is a card that you're gonna see value in like the game 3 or like game 407.5 at a tournament. Like, this is a card you are going to see value with in a long-term sense. You're not going to see value with it immediately. And I think that you're going to want, like, I think this is going to be a card you're going to want. Whether or not it's for Terra Sale, or whether or not it actually finds its value in just being slight recursion every time you're getting, or just like cost down on your wind cards. Because that's what that reads, right? It's not recovery, it's cutting costs. It is cutting costs on cards, which is fine, mind you. That's like fine. Like if you're playing Aeolus and you sent 2 already to the bin, you got your like extra wind card locked and loaded, and you just get that wind card and you just cycle a wind spirit back every turn. You just reduce the cost of your wind related cards every time. I mean, that reads fine. You basically, quote, remove the wind cost. Yes. Like, well, you know. No. When you play Aeolus, yes. But I don't think activating the effect is casting the rune, is what I mean. You are activating the effect, you are not casting the rune. So that's actually not terrible. This is almost entirely for what they showed in the Monsoon Wind cards. Like for that, Tornado. Just like, you could realistically just play like Windburn like this too. I think there's something here. There's something here, but it's gonna need a little bit something else. It's gonna need a little bit more. Like, cutting costs on wind cards is great, because if nothing else, that just reads, hey, getting your wind spirit back for Hurricane. Play 2 wind spirits to get your wind spirit back for Hurricane. That's what that reads. Play 2 wind spirits and get your wind spirit back with Hurricane. That's what that reads. Or, you know, you get a free extra wind spirit in your flying pig rotation. That's what that reads. So I don't think it's bad, it's just interesting.
Sale can provide all your wind and water enchanted Elestrals with +3 attack, and protect them from being targeted by divines and being returned to the hand by card effects.
That is a card that is actually quite good. And I'm not gonna so that's just a 7. I mean, it just always is a 7. It's a 7 till it's suppressed. So it's not bad. Can't be shielded. Well, at least not shielded and removed.
Look out for these new wind Elestrals when they set sail.
And it makes Nemi a 5. If you just want the little guy to sit there too. I don't know. Also, this makes Sorlet an 8 or whatever. Like regular Sorlet. So that's horrifying.
This October.
But
now,
oh boy.
see the strange glitch on one of our recent news blogs? This caught quite the attention of casters as they tried to decipher the details. However, we can now put your mind at ease and bring this puzzle to life. We would like to introduce you all to Smeltung. Smeltung is a fire Elestral.
Oh, the ascension form of Hellmeld. Funny guy. I like my fire cards. What'd it do? You can nexus up to 2 fire. When you do, you can discard your hand and draw that many cards. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. When this Smeltung is sent from your hand to your underworld, you can enchant up to 2 fire from your underworld to your field. Oh. Well, now that's interesting. Whoa. This is for a deck that doesn't exist yet. Oh. Oh, but there is a very interesting world. There is a very interesting world that I think happens after this card. An 8/3 2/5. Well. There's a very interesting thing that happens when you have a card like this. So for one, discard your hand and draw that many cards on a body is kind of nuts. And technically you can do that multiple times. It's also just your hand. Mind you, you could just pitch a singular card with this, theoretically, right? It doesn't have to be a specific number, but that is just how many cards you will get back, right? It is technically like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reload, but the cost is moving 2 fire around, or up to 2 fire around, which is fine. Like you are going to do that realistically in a fire deck these days. Fire Nexus is kind of the way to play fire. Oh, I know. But like there's some cardboard that follows this, right?
Smeltung has the power to nexus up to 2 fire spirits. When it does, you can discard your hand and then draw that many cards. This card also works in conjunction with Hellmelt.
It sure does.
If discarded, you can special cast it from your underworld. Smeltung also shares a similar effect, as when it is sent from your hand to your underworld, you can enchant up to 2 fire spirits from your underworld onto your field.
And then you feel...
These 2 fire Elestrals will have a significant impact on fire strategies.
This does mean... Hold on, chat. There is a vision, and I just need to figure out the words to express it. Reforge becomes infinitely more valuable. The ratios in fire just got incredibly slim. And by incredibly slim, I mean we're gonna be doing math. The math on all of the artifacts being played just got very different. That got incredibly different. Oh, okay. Which is fine. This is honestly what I want out of a card like that to happen, because I don't currently like the way the way we're accessing fire artifacts most of the time. Also, I would like more artifacts just in general. So that's a different problem though.
With the new invoke rune, Up in Flames. This rune allows
Discard a fire Elestral in order to target an Elestral with equal or lower attack or equal or lower enchantment cost as the discarded card. Oh, I love that. Oh, I actually really love that. I love that. I really, really like that. Because that also means this also exists as a really good card to make, I think that's fine. Honestly, I think that's fine. Because you can really kind of play just some guys. Oh, you would love to play it in Morphrost, absolutely. Yeah. But I think that's something they're trying to avoid. They want to print cards like Earthquake, but have them be specific. Which, by the way, when they get a multiples of cards like this, Earthquake is gonna get banned, probably. So, after more cards like this come out, Earthquake is gone, by the way. Just tossing that out there. There, like, a couple more cards need to come out, and then Earthquake is gone. Mind you, a lot of decks right now could be playing Earthquake, and they're just not, just because the spirit math is bad. But, you know, if you're in the universe, if you're in the Pantheon, there is no reason to not be playing Earthquake. So, it gotta go. Because that's just objectively better than this. Until we had more discard effects. But, like, mind you, you could just be playing Hellmelt. And realistically, that solves, like, 94% of your problems. You could just be playing the Hellmelt guy and the other guy. And, like, you're fine. Like, you're honestly fine.
You to discard a fire Elestral to target and destroy an
I love that.
Field with equal or lower enchantment costs as the discarded card. We look forward to seeing you all explore these fierce new cards coming soon. Stay tuned for many more exciting reveals from Divine Champions livestream, releasing this month. That concludes today's showcase. Elestrals Divine Champions livestream is available to pre-order online and via local game stores worldwide today. Until next time, we thank you for watching today's video. Oh, and of course we have one more reveal to share. Please take a look.
Hey, Craze announcement voice is crazy. Yeah, okay. Those look incredible. These look great. These look really good. Smeltong makes for a great full art. The Aphoros is going to be an incredible stellar to have. And look, and who doesn't love a blue fire? Who doesn't love a blue fire shiny, if you will? Those look great. I gotta get my pre-orders in. But I just paid off my card to do the for our con trip. So that's tough.
And today I'm going to be taking you through some of the new cards coming
Money.
to Divine Champions Livestream. Over the past few weeks, we have unveiled several cards that will be coming to Livestream. In this video, we will recap some of those.
Did I read? I don't think I read Caprigal, so let's read Caprigal. And Coastalith. I saw Coastalith, did not read it, if you know what I mean.
We have unveiled several cards that will be coming to Livestream.
Alright, so Caprigal. This Caprigal cannot be destroyed in battle by one spirit Elestrals. You can expend a one water or reveal a Caprigal from your hand in order to target and destroy a face-down rune. Well, that's interesting. That's actually quite good. Coastalith. This Coastalith can be normal cast if your Aphrodite is enchanted. You can discard a water card in order to draw a card. Oh, okay. If the card you discarded was Coastalith, draw an additional card. So, like, do you still even play normal Coastalith? Surely that's not worth it, right? Surely that is not worth it. I can't imagine that being worth it. Like, maybe you play one. It might come up one time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
In this video, we
and I do believe I did read the Lockagon, so I don't need to do that.
newly revealed cards as well as show.
Oh, Peliquarius. No, we read Chimera. I don't think we read Peliquarius though. Peli. You can Nexus a water. When you do, you can special send the receiving Elestral to a water wind Elestral in your hand while this Peliquarius is enchanted. It also counts as a water Elestral.
Showcase some that have never been seen before.
Big Moose, Royal Otto, Sundial. That is a new Sundial effect, right? When the Sundial destroys an opponent's Celestial in battle, you can force that opponent to skip the next... Oh. 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 I think I remember reading Chronodial. I don't remember reading the little guys. But, okay, mind you, I think a lot of people are going to read this. Cards like this. I think it's going to be a little different in Elestrals, if you know what I mean. And I'll talk about that when I think the entire line's in this video.
Up first, we would like to kick off with the recent debut of Humbust and Humburst, champions of Apollo. These two fire champions have been chosen by the divine god of the sun, Apollo, to enhance the power. Yeah, specifically, this is not Yu-Gi-Oh, and it is not Yatagarasu. Right? Like, it's not Yatagarasu, it's not like Goddess Skuld's Oracle, it's not stuff like that. It's a very, very different. Elestral is just a different game. Like, it is not nearly as bad. Like, we still have our draw 2 card. So, like, quite literally, if you wanted Pot of Greed, you can still play it. Right? Like, it's not the same thing, really. And forces of the foretell mechanic. When Humbust, champion of
we can also just expend a draw.
This card will also
we can also expend a draw.
Elestral, allowing you to add it to your hand with the foretell effect from Apollo. If you foretold a Humburst, champion of Apollo, you can instantly special ascend it from your Humbust and activate its powerful deck destruction effect. With Apollo enchanted on your field, you can force an opponent to send the top 4 cards from their deck straight to their underworld. Get excited to unleash these new forces of Foretell and Mill in this upcoming release. Next,
I know A-Drive's jazzed about these cards. I know A-Drive loves this shit. He's great.
Next up, we're taking a look at some of the newest champions of Demeter, Giraflora and Gegaflora.
I'm kind of excited for these guys. I kind of just like them conceptually. Just like a giraffe is cool. So like, I'm kind of excited. I kind of want them to be good.
Flora, Champion of Demeter, allows its caster to target the divine goddess Demeter herself, or a champion of Demeter in your underworld, and return it to your hand, so long as this Giraflora has the highest defense stat on the field. Gigaflora, Champion of Demeter, can provide its caster the ability to search for fellow Demeter champions in your deck to add to your hand. Once per turn, you can special cast a 1-spirit Champion of Demeter in your underworld and then enhance its attack by +3 until the next turn. This effect can be very beneficial for many Demeter champions, particularly Moss Station Champion of Demeter. This Moss Station features new stats and an all-new effect that allows it to deal
Declares an attack. You can enchant it with Earth from your underworld. If this Moss Station has the highest attack on the field, it deals piercing damage for this attack. And you may enchant it with another spirit from your underworld. Yeah. There's a lot.
And re-enchant Earth spirits from your underworld to increase its overall damage.
There's a lot.
Watch out for these new Champions of Demeter when Livestream launches this October. A new Krakid, Champion of Poseidon, was recently revealed. This new water champion further supports the power to block unoccupied slots in an opponent's Elestral row, so long as this Krakid is enchanted on your field. The new Cracking Champion of Poseidon takes advantage of these block slots, as it can be special cast to the field if an opponent has at least 2 blocked on their field. In addition, once per turn you can expend a water spirit to return a water card from your underworld to your hand. This can provide some incredible strategies with cards like Galaxy, Rise from the Depths, and even the King of the Seas himself, Poseidon. Look out when these new champions rise and divine champions.
These are actually very good. These are very, very good. And I don't know if people understand how good these cards can be. And I think people probably do. But these are very good. Yeah. Consistency will be an issue. Consistency will be an issue. But these are very good cards and have very strong potential. Well, Water Reanimator, just being able to get back water cards is kind of good on its own. Like, realistically, you could just play Cracking by itself. Realistically speaking. You don't need Kraken, technically speaking. Like, you could just play the guy. You could just play Water Reanimator with Cracking. And just constantly loop back the guys.
Livestream. The Thunder element is receiving some new allies in this set. Introducing Sparkit and Gatobolt, champ.
Yeah, you do not need Kraken, is my thing. Like, you legitimately don't need it. You could just play Water Reanimator with Cracking. You could just get back guys. Like, you could just play heal, basically, with Cracking and just loop all of your guys back. Just loop back your Sluggles for the end of time. You're fine. Just live. Just live, Forehead. You just have an incredibly higher economy. Weird ban. Dan, I'm gonna need you to ban Sluggle. It's heal support. It is legitimately heal support.
Champions Rise and Divine Champions Lifestream. The Thunder element is
A ban Sluggle right now.
Set. Introducing Sparkit and Gatobolt, Champions of Zeus. These new Thunder.
Let's see. When you cast a Sparkit, you can search your deck for a Zeus or a Zeus's Call. Add it to hand. Cool. And Gatobolt. When you cast Zeus or a Lightning Invoke rune or Thunder, you can special cast a 1 Spirit Thunder from your hand while you have 5 or more Enchanting Thunder on your field, and this Gatobolt is unaffected by invokes. It's fine.
Thunder champions.
It's fine.
All new effects
I mean, it reads fine.
Your deck for the mighty Zeus or a Zeus's Call. Thanks to the powerful effect of Gatobolt, you can special cast 1 Spirit Thunder Elestrals from hand and protect this champion from invoke runes, so long as you have 5 or more Enchanting Thunder Spirits on your field. There are numerous exciting possibilities to explore with these cards and their effects. 2 new Wind champions were recently revealed. Findust and Hibufin, champions of Aeolus.
Hiboof! Hiboof! I think these cards are also fine. I'm pretty sure I already read these and talked about these, but these are fine. There's a funky world with Hibufin, bro. There's a funky world. But how good that is, I don't know, but we'll find out eventually.
Feature brand new effects that allow the wind element to synergize with the earth element like never before. Get excited to whip up a sandstorm.
There's a world where this is very interesting, but
strategies. Moving along to the cold
who knows?
Forces of the frost element, we recently debuted Catarant and Iwoli, champions of Kione. These
are very good. I've mentioned them before. The Iwoli world, this is crazy. These are very good. Did I read Imfrostix? I don't know. When a Frost Elestral is returned from your underworld to your hand, with your Kion's effect, you can special cast. Oh, yeah, Yeah, this is for a different deck. This isn't for more Frost. This is for Kion piles. Like, that's fine. Like, it's a completely fine card. It's just not it's not more Frost. It's not really Blizz either. It's just this is like a Kinleo Brummelings Iwoli kind of pile thing that you don't need. Yeah.
From the mountains of Boreas. This Imfrostix can special cast the Frost Elestrals targeted by the effects of your Kione.
Yeah, you're gonna be wanting to be playing a different kind of engine.
Withstand most attacks while supporting your Kione's effect and enhancing your board presence.
Actually, that stat line's actually really solid. By the way, 3-5 is actually a perfectly fine stat line to me. That's like quite okay.
Frost Elestral that can power up your board presence. Abominursa, champion of Kione, can special ascend itself into the fierce Glaciersa with a solid.
Just by itself? When this Abominursa destroys an Elestral in battle, you can Nexus from your Kione to it. When you do, you can special ascend this Abominursa to Whoa. Also, can I just say how happy I am that like 99, I think almost every card that special ascends into a thing or special ascends or special casts a guy can special cast from hand and deck. Can I just say that? That it doesn't just say, oh, no, it's only from deck, or no, it's only from hand. Can I just say that? Can I just say that I'm glad it does both? Can I just say that? Like, I don't want to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh style bricks. Like, yes, it's a brick to draw some of the cards, but like, dear God, let me have soft bricks. It's okay. I'm a-okay with a soft brick here and there. Like, If you're gonna toss a brick at my head, you can at least kiss the brick, okay? Hi, Liz. We're having a very normal Elestrals conversation, as you can tell.
For attack, this new champion will become
Like, I'm okay, right? Like,
and allow
you can throw the brick at my head. Like, I'm okay to run a brick and throw the brick at my head. Just kiss the brick first. Okay? Just kiss the brick first. It'll hurt less.
to unleash Glaciersa like never before.
Yeah.
Now, let's take a closer look at one of the most powerful frost runes ever created.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I did not draw Cyframe Driver 10 billion times. I didn't draw those. No, I didn't draw my absolute bricks. I can't think of one off the top of my head, to be honest with you. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a very long time at this point. So, in most of the decks, I stopped playing cards that have bricks. So, yeah. I stopped playing. Actually, that's not true. I was weird and I liked playing the funny extra live twin girly. The main deck live twin twins, if that makes sense. I liked playing that card. I don't know why, but I just did. So, yeah. Yeah. Listen, we've had our fair share of bricks. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just draw galaxy eyes. You know, sometimes you just draw galaxy eyes, and sometimes you just draw the other one. That's just not, you know, sometimes what you want to do.
Get ready for the sub-zero destruction of the Ice Age. This new invoke rune can destroy all Elestrals on the field that are
Ice Age. Also, Ankyla Surge did not deserve this. Why? Why did they hurt our guy like that? Our poor guy is dead. He is cooked. He's actually frozen. He's actually frostbit. He's actually hypothermia. Our poor guy. Glorious King is frosty.
Not enchanted with a frost spirit. There are not many counters to this unstoppable force, so watch out. There are many more frost cards on the way, so please stay tuned for more updates coming soon.
Yeah. Ice Age is going to see weird play, if that makes sense. It's going to see some strange play. It's going to see some strange play. Oh, yes, it's expensive, but I will say Catarant does exist, and Ambrosia does exist. So if there's just anything else to offset the costs of things, like, you're probably okay with that. Because realistically, if you're resolving Ice Age and you KO 2 things, I think you feel pretty damn good. Like, it reads incredibly expensive, but when you play it and you just clear the board and you get to run in and run it down mid, ooh, that feeling is going to be incredible. Because, dear God, you probably just win the game. Like, you realistically, you're not resolving this any more than once. But when you resolve it that one time you need it, ooh, is it going to feel incredible?
Lastly, we would like to share some details on 2 new counter runes coming to livestream.
Oh?
Guardian of Light and Rise from the Shadows.
Oh, I did read these. Never mind.
Guardian of Light is a new
These are good. These are fine.
Could only be played after an opponent declares an attack. You can negate that attack, then heal back 2 solar spirits from your underworld.
Like, these are good cards.
When one of your Elestrals is destroyed by an opponent, you can cast Rise from the Shadows and special cast that Elestral straight from your underworld with a lunar spirit.
Rise from the Shadows is dead ass, just secretly Call of the Haunted. Just gonna toss that one out there. I just think it's Call of the Haunted. Oh yeah, no, they're just fine. They're just tech options, truly. They're fine. It's just, they're fine. Like, realistically, they are just tech options. And for Rise from the Shadows specifically, it is just kind of your access to other Ascension plays, which is fine. Like, reanimation cards in Elestrals are good purely off of the fact that they can let you ascend into things. And that just makes them fine. That, like, instantly makes them good enough sometimes to get you in position. And that's okay. That's okay. They don't have to win you the game. They can just leave you there. Like, you're still taking the damage, right? That's the difference, right? You're still taking damage for it, and you're still, you know, costing you. Like, this technically costs you, like, in theory, 3 spirits. The guy you had before, presumably, if it's just a 1 spirit Celestial, this, and then the special cast. So, in theory, 3. It's like, in theory, 3. Oh, it is from your underworld. Okay, so 2. Oh, that makes it fine. Oh, that makes it so fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's completely fine.
These cards are just 2 of the 11 new counter runes coming in Divine Champions Livestream.
11?
We hope you look.
Oh, okay. Well, we know at least like 3 of them. There's these 2 and Soulmates. Soulmates is a counter rune. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm down. Oh yeah, no, absolutely not. But we just need more cards like these, and then those can be looked at it becoming like the 4 horsemen of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Apocalypse, where every card was playing Change of Heart, Monster Reborn, and whatever else. Raigeki, Dark Hole, Harpy's Feather Duster, Heavy Storm. All that. Basically, you can just look at those as the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Like, we'll see those eventually.
Look forward to learning more about all these new runes and their many implications. Before we wrap up this video, we would like to extend a big thank you to some talented.
Yeah, Tsunami is fine. I wouldn't say Tsunami needs to be included in the quote generic things, because it's in engine. Basically, it is an in-engine card for the most part. You're only really playing it if you are playing Waters on a regular basis, so like you add like a reasonable amount as well. So like, meh. I'm not worried about it. But the other guys gotta have some time.
Commander Jamie, Caster's Corner, 1S Plays, and Words. We thank you all for taking the time to
Woo! The goats.
Highlight the amazing new cards you debuted. Stay tuned for more exclusive reveals from some of your favorite Elestrals creators releasing over the next couple of weeks. We look.
Epo clap. Epo clap. Did MBT have his yet? Do we know? I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. Tsunami is very good, but if you are playing a... I don't know if you want to, like, realistically playing 2. Like, if you can afford to play 2 water spirits, you probably play Tsunami. But if you are playing 2, realistically, that 2 water spirits is probably for you to cast exactly Tsunami or Hurricane. And so the math just occasionally will not let you. Like, realistically, you are only doing it if your math works out. Because if those 3 water spirits ruin your math, like, you're not playing it. Yeah, okay, so he hasn't gotten to his yet, unless he did it in a short? No. But I want to see his reaction to the funny thing.
Elestrals may have just avoided a disaster. Elestrals' most recent set, Firestorm, released a few months back. In it were a ton of powerful cards, but none more powerful than Like a Void, Champion of Artemis. A few weeks ago, when it came time for the quarterly ban list, to no one's surprise, Like a Void was on it. But what was more surprising was how it was being handled. Usually when a card is banned, it's illegal for play. Then a few sets later, an Escape from Tartarus version of the card with a toned down effect is printed. This is a cool way to commemorate powerful cards while still differentiating them from their busted forms. But Like a Void was treated differently. He was going to be banned from play, then re-released with no Escape from Tartarus tag. Instead, he would get an errata. Erratas are clunky, to say the least. They make sense in digital TCGs like Hearthstone, but in a physical card game, it doesn't really make sense to straight up change the text on a piece of cardboard. Especially one so new, it was still on store shelves. It's the card you think is good just to be told, no, it actually does something completely different. Players were frustrated, and Elestrals listened. Today, they announced they'd be walking back the errata and instead released the first ever Elestrals with 2 titles to reflect the change. Like a Void, Champion of Artemis, and the unique to ban Escape from Tartarus. Whew. Elestrals may have just avoided a disaster.
Like, I had said, and I think you all remember that I had said, oh, he was absolutely going to think about an errata. And I knew that the wider player base of Elestrals is coming from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, that's just how it is. The wider player base of Elestrals is almost entirely like built off of the back of Distant Coder, MBT, and obviously A-Drive himself. And most of them have played Yu-Gi-Oh! And so the wider player base are people that are coming from exactly Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! For the most part. So, you know he was going to think about it just because that's just prevalent in these games. Like, that is just a thing that people think about. And I'm like, I knew they're going to think about it. And I think a lot of people have very specific opinions about erratas. Because I play almost exclusively online, I really don't care for a lot of things like that. But I'm like, and I know it's not going to go well. But like, I could tell you that's exactly what was going to happen until he's like, okay, we'll walk it back. All good. And I'm like, that's fine. Like, that was always going to happen. Which is good. Which is fun. Dan is someone who is very much so willing to walk it back. Which is good. So yeah, he hasn't gotten to his yet. Oh. Give me that back.
Elestrals.
Whoops, forgot the D. There we go. Did they do a short or did they do...
If you're anything like us, our buddies, you like bugs. That's why you're here, right?
Introducing Rumantis, the Ascension of Hopperoo. Rumantis is a 2-cost, 5 attack, 7 defense.
Jesus fuck.
Attack your opponent's spear deck directly, and when it deals damage, you can bounce it back to your hand. If you do, during your next draw phase, you can special cast it back into play using 2 Earth Spirits from your underworld.
This card pairs with its pre-ascension Hopperoo, being able to be added to hand from Hopperoo's Foretell effect. This card also sees play in everyone's favorite deck and Titan, while being another attacker for the deck, a way to ascend into hand Titan, or just being discard fodder.
You can get Rumantis, Hopperoo, and more in the newest set Divine Champions livestream, available for pre-order now. Be sure to use our link in the description to support our content.
If you're anything like us, our buddies, you like bugs. That's why you're here, right?
Introducing Rumantis, the Ascension of
When this deals damage, you can return it to hand. If you do, during your next draw phase. So it becomes... So, okay, so once you go Room Mantis, right, after Hopperoo, you have Room Mantis, you can attack directly, bounce it back to your hand, the 2 Earth Spirits go, and then you basically just get to exist with that guy living in his best life. I mean, yeah, he's a 5 attacker, he attacks directly. What more do you want? Like, what more do you want? I mean, he's good. Unsurprisingly, the insect guy given to the insect deck goats. Like, what are you gonna do? It's like, yeah, a shield, shield ahoy. Shields ahoy. Hi, Sovereign. Hello, hello. Howdy, gamer. I hope you're having a good Friday, friendo.
2 cost, 5 attack, 7 defense, Earth Elestral that can attack your opponent's spear deck directly, and when it deals damage...
I mean, yeah, that guy reads crazy. Do we have a sort by new? We don't have a sort by new on the site, do we? What am I looking for? You said there was a new one on here, right? What am I looking for on the website? I am. I had a weird work day, but the past 2 weeks have been kind of weird, but like, not bad, just weird. But chat, what's new on the website? What am I looking for? Oh, by sets. Fair. So something in between. Aw, these two are adorable. Barabib and a Bubballoon. Oh, those are precious. Those are adorable. Those are precious. Oh, I didn't read the fun guide cards. Those were newly announced too, right? I didn't read that guy yet. I wasn't sure if we had or had not read that, so yeah, the fun guide's definitely new. Oh, let's reread this whole line. Did I read Fawnlet? I don't know yet. I'm excited about Up in Flames. Up in Flames is going to be a very good card. Also, I mean, does this surprise anybody? It's Aphrodite. Hardly shocking. Queen type shit. There it is, the PTA arrow. Royal Otto is a precious little guy to get a full art. He is precious to have this full art. He is adorable. He is adorable. Alright, fun guide, fun guide, fun guide, fun guide. When you suppress one or more cards, you can search your deck for a fun guide or a follow the wisp added to hand. I mean... Oh, fire suppression. Oh. Okay. That'll be interesting. This is like an Artemis deck that's going to exist functionally, right? Artemis PTA. Target an Elestral, suppress it, and give it -2/-2. That's good news. That's quite good. I will not lie to you. That's actually pretty good. Yes, it is. Invoke, invoke. Proactive suppression and -2/-2 is actually quite good. The fact that it is -2/-2 instead of just -2 on attack. Thank you, on God. Just gonna toss that one out there. If it didn't have the -2 on defense, oh God. Because, dear God, it needed it. It needs that. It needs that so badly. Defense stats in this game are absurd. It needed that so bad. And it's also so easy to just put a guy in defense position. It is so easy. True. I will set your ass to 0. Cryoblast, please. My toxic trait, still believing in Cryoblast. Cynectar. When you cast the Cynectar or the Cynectar becomes dazed, you can search your deck for a PTA, Poison Nectar, or Tunic. I think I did read this. Yeah, I think these were on Twitter too, right? Wasp Ivy does piercing. Enrage. Wasp Ivy deals double damage. This Wasp Ivy is in range. Or if, wait. This Wasp Ivy is in range if ascended from Cynectar. Is that just all the entire time? Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, presumably. Presumably the enrage doesn't go away unless the mechanic says it does. Not that it matters, because you'll just play this with Dionysus and just enrage yourself. So that's fine. Yeah, you'll just end up playing this with Dionysus, and Dionysus will just do that. Like, it's not a problem. That is interesting. No, ads come back. How dare. So, like, ooh. I think that's fine. Insectoid Eldritch. Wait, they gave this Eldritch? Oh. I mean, PTA, this guy as an attacker is just... Sure. Also, notably, Cynectar searches new PTA. Because it's still PTA. So that's sick. Oh my God, wait. This also triggers the other Cynectar. Oh. Proactive Cynectar activation. I am a fan of that. I'm seeing the vision. Wow, and Titan attackers. Woo! Woo! The Titan attackers just got real good. Okay. Yeah, Sundial doing him Sundial thing. Alright, no Modial. You can discard a solar card in order to force your opponent to skip the next battle phase of their turn. Alright, I know chat's gonna be like, oh no. Sundial, no Modial, and Chronodial. Yeah, dog, no one's gonna be able to skip your whole turn. if you get your entire turn skipped, you deserve to lose. If you get all three of these guys on the board separately, you probably deserve to lose. It's not that scary. You're fine. Realistically, if he got to Chronodial, you're probably already dead. Realistically speaking, you're probably already dead. It's our draw phase, though, is hilarious, by the way. Fawnlet. Oh, he's so cute. A baby. You can enchant a Lunar Spirit from your underworld to this Fawnlet. If a card on the opponent's field is suppressed, while a suppressed Elestral is on the field, this Fawnlet cannot be destroyed in battle. I mean, that's just good. It's just fine. Like, it protects itself, it gets a spirit back. Works well in Suppression Artemis stuff. Like, it's fine. Yeah, he just said, yeah, know what? It's either our turn or, yeah, you're not playing. You know what I mean? But it's also just your draw phase. It is just your draw phase. Expend to draw, coward. Do it. You're fine. Also, just shield Chronodial forehead. Smile. Organs gaze the Chronodial. Just look at him. He'll cry. I did read Posthumous. I don't need to do that. Just look at him, forehead. Come on. Listen, just have Gorgon. I don't know what to tell you. Just draw Gorgon. We're all playing it. We all know it's there. Just draw it. It's fine. We have 40 card decks min-maxed. Like, just do it. You'll be fine. You can spend a lunar to target a in order to target a suppressed one spirit Elestral and take control of it. That's funny. Yeah, it's just funny. I'm trying to think of a world where this makes sense. Yeah, I'm like, steal a guy, cast a one spirit invoke or something like that. Just cast a guy, do the thing. I think that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, this... I'm seeing a vision. The Titan vision is real. Steal a guy, cast Ambro. Steal a guy, cast appropriate elemental matching rune here. Like, that happens. That's gonna happen. Like, you know what? That's fine. I think you're okay with that. I think you're okay living in that world where that happens to you. Because honestly, if that happens to you, bro, and you get ambroed and like that for free, tough. That's just tough, man. True. Hermes real. Hermes is real. Hermes is real and it might hurt you. Hermes is real and it might hurt you. Going second? Sure. Listen, no one can be Bean, okay? Like, that's not fair to Bean. Like, Bean is Bean. Bean is just different. Do they have it? I mean, probably not, right? Let's see what I draw. Well, you know, sometimes it's just that good. It is just occasionally that good. If that's not Gorgons, bro, talk. Show a Gorgon. Okay, it's Gorgon. Okay. That's fine. I was gonna say, it's like, you better show me Gorgon right now. It's like, you better show me Gorgon right now. I mean, they have it now. Like, that's fine. You have the Gorgon. It's okay. Like, honestly, that was always going to happen. So I'm not mad about it. Like, the draw card turn, though, it feels good just to know I could have had it. Could you imagine if I could just disenchant there? You actually can, but like, it's not gonna get to my turn to do that. So like, you know what I mean? Although actually, hold on. That's fine. Because I'm only taking like 4 damage here. Is it greedy to go for this play? Yes. But if I get it, I'm insane. And honestly, if I lose, I'm going to go out like a baller. And that's okay. If I don't hit it, I don't hit it. And you know what? We just, you know, we got boomed. Right? And you know, chat, it is how they say. It is what it is. Show me Ambro Den. So close. Oh, that would have been so good. If that was Ambro Den, I was cooking. Ooh. Ooh, that would have been so good. Tell me that would not have been sick. Ambro Den would have gone insane. Alright, chat, should we try building something else? We've been playing bears most of the time. And while I love bears, it's funny. It's cool. Shall we cook? What can we cook up, chat? What can we cook up? We did just get the fire, the statue Hefefi. So that's cool. Like, we could do that. We could do something with that. Yeah. Like, mind you, that's like a high statistical probability. Like, that's like a... Whoa, what's the math on that? 3 out of 40? It's like a 12% or something like that? Or 20 something percent to see a 3 of in your 5 card or so no, it's not even a 5 card opener though, right? It's 6. Is it 6 cards? Shoot, I always forget. It's 6, right? No, it's... Why can't I remember the opening hand size? 5 turn 1? Okay. That's like a reasonable shot. I kind of want to find a way to make Ankylo Surge work. Is there a world, chat? Do we have a world for Ankylo Shock and Ankylo Surge? Has anybody built anything with these guys? I kind of like them just design-wise. Is he an Earth guy? Are we playing him as an Earth fella? Sounds good. Is it on the Wirtz channel? I might not even be... Bro, I need to be subscribed to Wirtz. What am I doing? Where's my dude? There's our goat. What do you got, Wirtz? Where is it? Show me Ankylo Surge. Also, I am a fan of Burn, so show me Burn. Hey, listen. Sometimes you do just have to learn. And you gotta learn from the best. Where is... Starter deck upgrades. Decks in gameplay. Hi, Wirtz. This wall. Whoops. Hold on, I gotta realize you gotta be more specific than that. Does Swollex have a separate channel for Elestrals? Or, oh, is he just... Oh, does Swole just post Elestrals on the Elestronauts channel? Yeah, okay.
What's quacking?
Quack. What's up, Quack Pack? Who's got the Ankylosurge sauce? Who's got the sauce? Show me the sauce, man.
Also, I think I'm a bozo.
Oh, Sensei. Yeah, this looks about right. That makes sense. I mean, it's Earth. Yeah, that tracks. That's Earth.
But let's see who can get to the first aforementioned amount of wins when winning.
We're currently rocking with Ankylosurge, the deck that we've kind of come into. Oh, this actually was a recommendation from Helen and Wirtz. Like good? Question mark? I don't know.
Shout outs, like,
I just want to know the math.
oh. Considering time constraints, we're gonna try to see who makes it to 5 wins first. Well, we got extra time. I think we're gonna try to go for the full stretch at 10. So, chat, the stakes are some bonus points here. And
What do we think the math is? Oh, I guess we can see it on the start of a game, right?
Okay, cool. I got face off against Queso Jama. Never mind. We dodged for the
I'm
first
finding
round.
a worthy opponent. I might be doomed for.
No.
Yeah, that looks about right. That looks about right. Wait, what the heck is the water even for? What? What's the water for? Is that hurricane and not just the one-off tsunami play? Okay. Weird, but sure. I mean, I'm down. Just the one-off. Just the one-off, huh? I mean, I'm down. Just our one-off guy. I mean, I believe you. I'm just saying. I'm just like, in my head, that math doesn't work. And I'm like, but I guess if you're only playing these two spirit types, to be fair, Thunder and Earth are maybe the most efficient at getting stuff done. So, like, you can realistically do that, so it doesn't feel like the end of the world. So, yeah, you're probably good with it. Like, you're kind of okay with it. You're kind of okay living that life. And I'm like, you know, that's fine. Just every so often you look at it and you're like, did I do the right thing? Did I? Did I really? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the mud boy? One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Gorgonzo. Gorgonzo, Ambrosia. The shield. 2 shield. Yeah, that's probably correct. 2 shield, 2 PTA. Is that 3 altar? That is 3 altar. Um, Oh, I didn't save it. Oops. It did not save. That's fine. We can fix that. You're banned. How to memorize a deck list. Have to build it twice. This is how you learn deck lists, chat. There we go. Let's try it. I mean, you are just playing Earth good stuff with then, like, Ankilo. And he's just kind of there. That's, like, fine. That's fine. Interesting. I think I'm gonna hold that. You know what? The secret one way to defeat NS Rabbit. Mud friend. Attack position. We'll play the very simple slow game. Change position pig. Oh. Okay. Sure. Hmm. Hmm. The back row is concerning. No, my guy, no. He's just a cute little guy. My Ankilo, though, that's so rude. Fine, I'll do it again. I just want him in defense, bro. He's just chilling. Like, let a guy live. What is bro looking for? Triple wind, triple lightning, or triple thunder? What's he looking for? Oh, there's Titano. You have 7 cards, bro. You not have it? Okay, there's Olympus. There's the Thunderstorm. Misenchanted Olympus, by the way. Oh. You know what'd be funny? Is if I did the pig again. If we had the piggy again. Okay. If I had more expressions for this PNG, I think I'd have insanely more clippable moments. I'm gotta be honest with you, Chief. Because my face does crazy good things. Brother, let me tell you, my expressions would be crazy. I would be looking at a viral clip, looking at like, I would be looking at like a Doki Bird level, like, huh? Third wheeling level of viral clip. Because that one's baffling. that one's questionable. God, I wish they showed me. God, I wish I had the opportunity to look at opponent's deck. Like, show me that. Not for like questioning, but like I just want to know. I actually want to know because they waited so long. They expended to draw like 3 turns in a row. I want to know. What was he looking for? I didn't even have to play a back row. I didn't even have back row. Yeah, he just, yeah. I want to know. I'm simply fascinated. I want to know. I mean, it's Elestrals, chat. Turn 1 rabbit. Turn 1 rabbit. Give me the pig, bro. The pig basically just won me that last game. Clash, it's diffy. I do love the way Clash looks, man. Oh, people be using the box stand. I don't know. I just haven't felt like I liked it. Oh my god, it's his own pig. Oh my god. Am I okay with that though? Like, is this worth it? No, not really. Technically, no, this is not worth it, so we're not gonna do that. Oh. Interesting. We're just... I did put in Bloom. Hmm. What the? What the heck? A little weird. Well, right. We just don't want it to. We don't want it to crash. I don't think it works if it crashes. Okay, it's PTA. That's what we wanted to see. Honestly, that's exactly what I wanted to see out of that. I just didn't want to. We don't want to crash. Sure. Just had to make sure he didn't crash into himself. Let's go. That's sick. That's actually a really cool pile. That's a cool pile. Could you see my brain activate with like looking at my altar of stars? I'm like, I can make this work. I think. I'm like, I think we make this work. Oh, there's Bloom. I mean, this is also just a good opening hand. Like, this is fine. Like, I feel like you could watch my brain turn. Wabbit. Yep. I'm looking at it. I was like, nah, you don't do that. Like, you have to, you got to keep the thing in play. So I'm like, yep, we're waiting for sure. We had to wait for that one, to be honest. Like, that one was interesting. I was watching their brain turn. Where are these pigs coming from? It's the same person, but like, where are these pigs coming from, bro? Yeah, Shield the Pig for the Argo is unbelievably funny. It's the same person. So I'm like, you know, there's the pig again. Like, that's fine, I guess. Again. Sure. Honestly, I could get it to stop. I could stop the pig this time, and then, because we could just do Equilinks. Nah. It's not worth it. Oh. Well, now, isn't that interesting? I was gonna do Equilinks, but maybe not. Actually, no, we still do Equilinks. I think that's just the smarter play. We still do Equilinks. And if we walk into a PTA, we walk into a PTA. Both demand it's a PTA or a Gorgon. Like, it's, you know, it is how it be. Also, Liz, thank you for the stretch and posture check. I definitely was shrimping like 2 seconds ago. You were so right. I will say that's the one thing I do like about being in the office, is that everything, it is standard for that office to have standing desks now, and I'm like, damn, that's kind of sick. Because standing desks are so nice. But I'm poor. Oh, whoops. All right, bro, do you have the do you have the answer? I'm gonna force you to have it, bro. There it is. All right, we got one out of you anyway. And we cost you 2 spirits for it. And it wasn't PTA. That is true. It was not PTA. Hello, Demeter. the gem. Yeah, that's fine. That is a-okay with me, Chief. Stop that. Just the one is plenty. Oh, it was PTA. They Gorgons Equilinks and not PTA? Whoa, questionable. Also, I could just Ankilo Surge and call it a funny, but like, I don't think that's the correct play. That feels crazy style, Dio. You're absolutely right. Gorgon has been saying no. I maybe should have played Alter, but it's okay. If the other Vis dies, the other Vis dies. I'm not crying about it, honestly, because objectively speaking, they should attack Equilinks. But, you know. Or, should have attacked Vis, but, like, that's fine. Okay. This is interesting, actually. I think I'm just gonna ascend into a Kilo Surge off Visk. Like, maybe regardless of what I draw, I think that's probably what I'm doing. This is very funny math. Oh, whoops. There we go. There we go. Foloi, Demeter, Ambrosia. I don't care about how much damage we're doing with this one. This one is about doing this. So then we can do this. Just in case he had anything crazy. I know he couldn't, but like, you know. I maybe could have hit the Demeter there too, but like, eh. I think I'm fine. Bum, 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 bum. Ambrosia. That's fine. I mean, if he doesn't play anything else, they lose Demeter next turn. So, okay, Rabbit. A-okay with me, Chief. Rabbit is A-okay. That's really funny. Alrighty, so damage. Realistically, I also could have activated Ankylo Surge. Realistically, we're not getting the second one in play. So, like, I could have done it, but eh. Oh, Galaxy, okay. Yeah, we actually didn't throw away that much, to be honest. We threw away a full Loy and an extra Demeter. But, like, that's fine. Like, I think we can live with that. Like, we live with that. We're good. Oh, would you look at that? Well, I mean, hey. When in Rome, right? Oh, give me back. Give me back these. What I might do is just expend. Yeah, I'm gonna expend a draw. I'll just expend the draw. Oh. Yeah, I mean, the more cards I have in hand, the better I can just make this Ankylosurge pan out. So if we just, you know, one more good cardboard, we're pretty safe to just rip it, and we can just send Mudlet and the extra Ankylosurge. Oh, Moss Station. Okay. He's gonna rip it. He is just gonna crash. I guess that's fine. Like, you still have to take the damage, bro. Second Mudlet, go! That's fine. Funnily enough, we can just re-enchant. We can just do it again next turn. They don't have a lot of guys. Yeah, okay. Two cards in hand and a dream. There we go. I have to believe that too. Because why else are they playing Mudlet? I don't understand. Yippee! Yeah, I have to wonder. One has to wonder. Do we make it look pretty? Do we make Ankylosurge look pretty? We can make these cards. We can just make some of our cool full arts look sick. Like Antitan? I have a bunch of the material, which is why I ask. I'm just like, I have a bunch of ash. Like, it's like I could just do it. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I quite like that. That was good. I mean, it is just Earth Nexus. It is just secretly Earth Nexus and in like a funky shell. This gets +1 for each solar enchanting it. You can disenchant 2 thunder from this phosphor cell in order to destroy a rune. When this phosphor cell receives 1 or more solar, you can enchant up to 2 thunder from your underworld to it. What a strange, funky guy. What a strange guy. I didn't see Earth Nexuses, but like the Demeter cards are just really good batteries. So like if you have cards that are kind of like Ankylo Surge that just benefit from having and moving the spirits around, that you just can have them. So like that's just like good vibes. That's just good vibes wise. So we'll see. Titanostack also exists. I don't know what enchanting a wind is truly going to be doing for us currently, but it's there. It is there. Yeah. Windburn, baby, windburn. But yeah, I'm excited. Livestream's looking cool. Yeah, new High Boofin, he might be there. Just Hermes in general, if Hermes gets more cool stuff. Aeolus if he gets cool stuff. Like, there's no reason you can't blend the Hermes and Aeolus stuff together. Like, surely it works. It is a little expensive, huh? Well, you know what, chat? We have 10. We do have the ability to get 10 Pandora keys. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get lucky. Ah, purple. We got the field. Let's go. We got the den. W. Wait, like actually kind of huge. Oh, and I can just... Oh. Oh, we can just get that guy. Oh, sick nasty. Oh, yeah. Talk to me. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. You can also get the Draking, too. Plot twist. The Ursa Den, baby. Hell yeah. Heck yeah, dude. You could just do that. That's cool. I mean, there's no reason to not get it. There's the regular one, too. You know, I do play bears, so why not? Like, I know I have the, I know I have the Stellar Astrabbit buddy, but, like, big bear. Astrabbit's in the deck. We're not always playing bears, but, like, Astrabbit, the odds of playing Astrabbit are far higher than playing bear. Plot twist. The checkmate one is just diabolical, by the way. Also, the top deck emote is unbelievably diabolical. The emotes are actually kind of diabolical now that I think about it. So, a lot of these are kind of diabolical. Like, Drataya need healing is insane. The take my money is, they're so funny. They're so funny. It's a lot of fun though. I enjoy Elestrals a lot. I really do. That should be apparent from how I talk about it. That should be very apparent how I talk about it. So, like, you know, I don't need to say it. But, like, I really do enjoy it. But my brain likes to focus on multiple things. I have hyperfixations. But, you know, they run parallel. They all do run kind of parallel. I'm thinking about, like, I think about multiple things at a time. It's crazy. Parallel processing is nuts. Woo! Let me tell you. Let me tell you, chat. Parallel processing? My god. Crazy. Parallel processing does wonderful things for your brain. There we go. Yeah, parallel processing does wonderful things for my brain. Yeah, I think we are pretty good for today. That was a really fun deck. Actually, I really like that. We'll have to try a bunch of other stuff. And Kilo was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Like, that just has a good core of cards. Like, that's just a good chunk of cards. Like, Mudlet's good. Vis, good. Equilink's good. Natively playing Arcolith mats. Astrabbit, good. Demeter's fantastic. That's just a bunch of efficient guys. And, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Hi, Words. I'll look at... I'm looking at it. We'll definitely work on some burn. Because I do want to build burn. And it's gonna just look a little funky. It's just gonna look funky until Vesuvatuga's in the game. Which, by the way, if anybody here is sleeper playing the premiere events, I am asking, please, attempt to get the Vesuvatuga numbers up. We need that guy in Clash. PK Sparks, myself, and like everybody else on Twitter wants it so badly. Please help. We've been asking for a while. But of course, Dan is prioritizing the cards that are being represented, so. Which is correct. Which is objectively the correct thing to do. I do not mean to take that as a slight, but my god. Please. We want our turtle friend. I can be trusted. I can be trusted with Vasuvatuga. I swear. I can be trusted with Vasuvatuga. No one will be harmed in the creation of the ultimate burn deck. No one will be harmed. Except maybe someone's feelings. But, you know, it's a card game. Whose feelings aren't hurt a little bit?
Yo, where does Upper...
What is Wirtz call the best Elestrals Clash deck? Oh. Whoa. That's a very interestingly... Oh, I see the vision. Oh, I see the vision. Oh, Wirtz, you're a smart man. You are a smart cookie. Talk about efficient deck lists. Wow, that looks... Yeah, that's... Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Correct. I can promise you we will not burn Clash to the ground. We shall not raise Clash to the ground. But seriously though, we might clash out. Come on, get me my turtle. Might clash out if we don't find that turtle. So. You know. Just kind of need him. Yeah, chat, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Good stream today, chat. Good stream. Good stream. Good stream. Chat, we did good. We did done good today. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. Is anybody else even playing Elestrals? Probably not. Am I simply raiding my follower list as I tend to do? Perchance. When I would stream Elestrals, I'd like to stream so I can support the community. So, like, you know, hop in, say hi. But legitimately? Oh, that's the channel, not the category. Yeah, I think I am legitimately the only Elestral streamer. W. Yo, chat, you know what that means? #1 Elestrals Clash streamer on Twitch at this moment in time. Smile. Yeah, I understand that. It left a lot of people with a bad taste in the mouth. So, hopefully it'll, you know, it is an early access. So I hope people will understand that much, right? And to be fair, yeah, like, Elestrals does have a strong community of creators. So as it grows and as it continues to get better, like, it will be fine. Just an initial taste, it turns some people off. And a lot of people still have, like, an attachment to the people that will play, right? Like, Shady Penguin, MBT, Distant Coder still plays, all of the Elestronauts play on a regular basis, like, even, like, Gage Nim played. Of course, the Art Buddies, of course, Ursa Den, of course, all the other folks we were playing. Like, there is a strong community of people who stream this game. So it will eventually get there. And A-Drive, of course, goes live with it regularly on, like, TikTok and everything. Like, he does his thing. Like, He does what he does, and he does what he needs to, right? Like, it'll get there. But, like, it is not something that realistically could do what, like, Master Duel did. Like, where you shadow drop Master Duel out of nowhere with Konami money. So, like, that's not happening. But what Elestrals can do over, like, aside from that, is that Elestrals is just a fundamentally more approachable game. So. Yeah. Yeah, for a lot of people, early access is basically just the release of the game. And I think that sometimes people do forget about that. But that's bound to happen, right? That just happens. People forget. People kind of have an expectation of things. And so if people come back to the game when it's like in tip-top shape, legitimately, there is nothing wrong with that. Because objectively speaking, it was. It objectively released in a state that wasn't completely up to most people's like caliber. And a soft lock is kind of an issue. Like, it is objectively an issue. It is objectively an issue. So like no one's saying that's an incorrect opinion, right? No one's saying that. So that's good, right? Like, everyone is at least cognizant of the fact that it was not perfect, right? Maybe, you know, and for me, right, like we played alpha on the channel. Like, we played alpha, we played beta, so we saw it grow. It became a completely different video game. So like, putting our hands up, we knew, we kind of knew we're getting into. Some people did not, and that happens. That happens. But we've gone a very far way, and we will continue to go a very far way. Because the team working on it's incredible. Like, they have made such an insane amount of improvement in, like, 18 months. It's actually probably closer to, like, 15. But, like, yeah. Yeah. But it'll get there. It'll get there, trust. It'll get there. Especially with the IRL scene. Like, objectively speaking, the IRL scene will help push everything else. Like, the increased IRL major events, worlds. Let me tell you, when they do worlds, bro, this game's gonna pop off. I'm just telling you that. Like, when they do worlds, we're cooking. When they do worlds, we are cooking. Just objectively speaking. Like, if they do, like, a worlds promo code on Clash for, like, something on Clash, that'd be sick. It's easy. It's just that easy. Like, bang, bang, boom. Bean, Trish, Swole, yeah. That'll be ridiculous. Probably K-Cray, MBT, PK on the mic. Like, bro, call me. Call me in. I'm so down. It'll be sick. It'll objectively be sick. Also, could we get A-Drive on the mic more? Like, get that man on the mic. Like, it is his game. Let him commentate, bro. Come on. I know he's got other stuff to do. Like, I know he's got stuff to do at these events, but, like, come on. Come on. Get him on the mic for that. Get him on the mic for, like, more than one round. Or if you're gonna get him on the mic for a round, get him on the mic for finals. Right? Like, get him on the mic for finals or semis. Like, come on. Get him in Top Cut. Like, get him in there. Also gives your other casters more of a break. Because they do side events. That's the insane part. They also do side events. They do side events. Come on. Get that man on the mic. Now, I mind you, one of those side events is literally fight A-Drive. So, you know. Top Cut, do some interviews. Yeah. Easy. Easy peasy. Like, that's just simple. That's just so good. Let me at exactly. Let me at it. Let me at it. He's cooking. Like, it'll just be good. Like, it is objectively going to be incredible for the game. Like, we have an unbelievably invested community and an incredibly, like, well-versed and talented group. Like, I don't even like to use the word talented. I'm a snub. I do not like the word talent. Like, talent doesn't exist. It's skill you didn't see practiced. Like, that's just how it is. Like, there are people that have worked hard for this stuff, and I don't want to call it talent. There's absolutely things that are talented and that maybe is not something you've practiced, but because you can't just assume it's talent, right? Like, that's just insanely disrespectful. Like, yes, there are people that are like geared towards certain things and they found their thing and they practiced it and got good and they had maybe an elevated chance of doing so, but they still worked on it. There's no shot, right? Like, no shot in the world, right? Babies infamously not very good at stuff. Shocker, I know, right? Infamously not very good at stuff. But you can get good at stuff. You can get good at stuff. Yeah, no one saw you practice piano when you were 5 for, like, from 5 until the age of 18, bro. Like, you're not just a child prodigy, that's practice. Like, sure, maybe your fingers were genetically disposed to being long and slender and hand control. Like, sure. But, like, you still practice Mozart for 10 hours a day or whatever, right? I don't know. That's my skill versus talent debate. I have this conversation a lot just because I watch sports anime and we talk about this a lot. I know I haven't talked about it lately, but like I'll yap about it on Twitter and stuff like that. So that's just me. So if people never hear that, there you go. Skill versus talent. And most of the time talent doesn't exist. But yeah, I think it's I think we're in a good state. Like, it doesn't look good right now, but objectively speaking, we are primed to be in a very good position. It's like playing the game itself, right? We are in a very good position to do very good. We're not there yet, but we're very close. Like, not only do we have some of just like the other good creators, like in general, we have just other VTubers that also are willing to do stuff like this. We're so fine. Like, we're so good. And never doubt, quite literally, never doubt the influence of just random VTubers. Oh yeah. Crazy style. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? I've been watching A Drive for God knows how long. Like, I didn't watch in the COD days, but when he started playing Pokemon, I was basically there. So, like, watching it all unfold, the A Drive lore, dog, people finding out the A Drive lore is so funny. It is comedy gold. I don't know how many people fully know the A Drive lore. The A Drive lore is so funny. That man has done many a thing. It's nuts. That man has done many a thing and he's just here. Yeah, how do you explain to someone this guy went from being like a COD, like a COD creator, but before he was COD, before he was on COD, he was on like the New York Stock Exchange with a normal ass job. He quit, did YouTube, Not only did he do the YouTube, he did Pokemon. He even commentated Pokemon, or like he actually played. Yeah, he played VGC. He opened for Bon Jovi. He had a band. Yeah, bro is nuts. He opened for Bon Jovi. I don't know how to explain to people. Bro is nuts. Yeah, the A Drive lore is crazy. When the ads come back, I'll explain some of the rest of the A Drive lore. He actually just tweeted about it today again. Pretty sure, yeah. Yep. Oh, God. I wish I could find his... Oh, does he... I wonder if he still has it on the channel somewhere. Chat, welcome back. In case you missed it, I had mentioned just before the ad, or just after the ad started, A Drive has opened for Bon Jovi. The A Drive lore is insane. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you know, Living on a Prayer. Like that guy. You know, like the... We're halfway there, we're living on a prayer. Hold on. I don't want to get copyrighted. But, like, look up Living on a Prayer. It is one of the most popular songs in all of history, and Bon Jovi is, like, one of the most recognizable artists in music history. Like, yeah. Way back when A Drive was small streamer, or like a 1K Andy, if you will. And we say small streamer, right? Singing for every Twitch sub, bro. Man, bro was cooking. Yeah, bro had like a really good. Oh God, where is? Yeah, there's literally videos like 10 years ago. He had a really. There was a song he had that I was like obsessed with for like so long. I can still hear it in my brain. Like, that's how crazy it is. I don't know if it's on the YouTube, though. I don't think it is. I want to see. Wait, I want to see if I can find this. Hold on. I don't even know if people know what A Drive was short for. I don't even know if this exists anymore. I wish I had it still. Ah! Don't do that. Don't do that, SoundCloud. You're gonna get me copyrighted. I can't imagine anywhere else I could have been able to save it than here. It's not like I can just go ask A Drive, can I? There's Shady's music though. Smile. Mr. Shady P. I mean, yes, I technically could do that, but I don't want to bother the man. He's a busy man. He's a busy man. He's a father. It's also 9 p.m. It's also nearly 10. It is nearly 10. This man's probably in bed. This man has a family. Like, I've talked to A Drive directly. Like, I'm not gonna DM the man out of nowhere. It's 10 p.m. Like, I've spoken to him directly. Like, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah. The A Drive lore runs real deep. I don't think he has anything older than, yeah, like 11 years. So, like, back when Pokemon X came out, basically. I wish some of his music, some of his other music was still here. Oh yeah, no, it's quite a while. It is quite a while. But yeah, there used to be, I feel like, I think they deleted it, but there was, for a long time, I think, on the channel, I'm pretty sure they had, Dan, I think Dan had his proposal video to, Danny, which was a really, really sweet song. It was really cute. Probably not something you need on the channel anymore, but, like, it was sweet for the time. Wait, it might be in the 1K special. Yeah, it's still really cool. There are COD clips in the 1K special still. That's so funny. There it is! It is in the 1K special! Or 100K special. It's so cute! Though you kind of only know that if you're in the... That's cute. It is still there. Log. Yeah. No need to go back through the archives unless you actually do want to watch the old content, which is debatably quite good still. I know A Drive would probably disagree, right? He'd probably like everybody else does, right? Everybody else still like feels it in their kneecaps. But yeah. These people, how you say, are how you say decorated. Yeah, then you can say how they are decorated, if you will. But yeah, I find it very funny for the people that discovered A Drive through Elestrals, which is very funny. It's happened a couple of times actually, where people are like, "You did what?" It's like, huh? What do you mean? Yeah, there's actually still a bunch of I'm pretty sure A Drive is still featured on a couple of like rap stuff too. Like as a song, like a actual singer and not like a rapper. Like he did like the melodic verse, if you will, or the chorus. I think he's on the Nerd Out channel. Let's see. Ah, yeah. Here we go. I hope it's not copyrighted because it's Nerd Out, but like, that's A Drive. You're the best that there ever was. Yo, my time is now. But that's A Drive. You're the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now. Yeah. Bang, bang, boom. There he is. Yeah. I know it's in my Spotify too. But there he is. Yeah. Mind blown, right? Same guy. Same guy. That's the same guy. I think one of the only other things on the channel that's music related is the original way back when's Pokemon rap tag that existed from way back. I feel old thinking about that, and I wasn't even, bro. Woo, man, and I'm not even that old. Woo, that's tough. Thinking about the people that did that, I'm like, oh, yeah. Ooh, crazy. But yeah, that's Shofu, Matt Houston, and A Drive on the Be the Best by Nerd Out, or from Nerd Out, I guess, if you will. Man. Sheesh. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh. Crazy stuff happened, huh? Wild. But yeah, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go raid a homie because apparently I'm carrying the Elestrals category today. So that's funny. But yeah, let's go raid a friendo. Friendo. What are people playing? What are people playing? Yes, sir. Have a good one. Chat, take care of yourselves. Remember to be great and do great. Have a good one, chat. I will see you all tomorrow. I don't think I scheduled tomorrow's stream, but tomorrow around 2 p.m.-ish, our usual stream time, we're gonna figure something out. I haven't decided yet. Did I? I don't think I scheduled anything. Chat, hold on. YouTube, did I schedule something? No, I did not. All right, cool. So we'll figure it out tomorrow. I will simply go live and we will figure it out. I'll have made some kind of room tomorrow for the YouTube side. But chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your day. Remember to be great and do great. And whatever you did today, I'm super, super proud of you. I'm sure you gave it your best. I will see you tomorrow. And yeah, go say hi, go be Paul, go be cool. Have a great rest of your day. We're gonna go raid. Oh, that's a great question. There's a lot of people live because it's Friday. Ah, fuck it. We're gonna raid the boy. I know that boy will stay up for DJing hours. That's always the worst feeling. Like when I know we're gonna raid somebody and then they wanted to end stream and they feel like they have to. That always is tragic. We don't want to do that. We don't need to do that to somebody. But I know this man will stay up for God knows how long. Go say hi to the boy, go be Paul, go be cool. And I will see you all very, very soon. Goodbye, chat. Get some food in you. Go piss, take a break, lie down, be horizontal. Take care of yourselves. It's important. It's important, chat. It's important. Alright, go say hi. Go be Paul, go be cool. Goodbye.